Hi, Zizaran here with another quick video, and this is going to be a little bit of a tips and tricks about the Battle Royale. Doesn't seem to matter much what like base class you are. It like just means what weapons you start with. I like Ranger because in my opinion, explosive arrow is the strongest thing. So I want to talk a little bit about what I've been doing. So generally, I would try to get either explosive arrow, lightning arrow is okay to get farming early, and then puncture is really, really strong as well. But the bow skills are really, really good. Puncture, I don't think you can lose with puncture. And then I usually take Born of Hunt. And you can either go here or here. It doesn't really matter what side. I usually end up taking both of them. But this is basically point blank and this is far shot. And I would take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go straight for slice shot. And you want to do a lot of farming of monsters early on. And then I fill in spined arrows and whatever the other one is. And then accelerate a volley. I usually don't take anything here because I mean, you can take the cooldown recovery or movement spells. That one is nice, but the frenzy, like, I feel like I very rarely have frenzy charges. Feathered arrows, this is good and gives you a lot of arrow speed, and arrow storm is pretty nice as well and gives you ricochet. So if you fire into a wall, it'll fire back at them. And then after I filled out all the things I want here, the vitality draw is pretty good. Life loss are very important in this. And then grabbing, you actually have always access to the middle tree here. And grabbing acquired tolerance is very, very strong. And you can start, even though you're a ranger, you can start here. You can start wherever. You don't need to be a certain class. So I could go up here. For like things like cleave, going for the bleed nodes here are very, very strong. But you do need more gear. Like you need whirling blades and stuff like that. And for blight, going all the way here, draining glare, then don't take the poison nodes. Truly kill, debilitating energy, and black thumb, they're really, really good. And then growing up and grabbing these two for more AoE have proved very successful. And these are like huge for defense, these three here. That would probably be if you have a shit tons of levels, you go for that as well. And other than that, we'll show a quick little bit of the start. Can't promise that it'll go well. We're doing it live. Wings of Entropy. Okay, you know what? Now I kind of have to try Cleave or something, don't I? We'll see what we end up with. Fireball. What was this? Lightning. Lightning, not particularly good. So you can see that we get the stashes in like hidden areas like this. So under the buildings or under the trees, there will be those stashes. And there are also caches that will have skill points and stuff in them. So make sure you try to grab those. If you don't get one in the start, you're basically screwed and you might either have to start over or just die. You can't really do much with default attack. And a lot of the skills are simply not usable. Like Frostbolt, etc., not very good. You really want to get like Explosive Arrow, Blight, something like that early on. Like Spectral Throw, like we don't really have a hope in hell of this being good. So pretty bad start skill gem wise. We are hoping to get something here. Sweep. Okay, you know what? I will, for you, try Sweep. Please drop something. Brown Slam, Molten Strike. Okay, we're screwed. Absolutely screwed. I have not tried Sweep yet. Maybe it's OP. Maybe it is OP. I'm gonna unmute. Oh, we have the wings. Anyway, that's the important bit, is knowing where to find things. Other than that, we want to just... Yeah, we're screwed, chat. Multi-strike, that doesn't help me. I don't want to be animation locked. Okay, and you really, honestly,
my mana
very
is
early. Oh, see, now I'm screwed. Maybe I can kill him. Oh no, he has... Yeah. Alright, so it depends a lot what you get early on, but make sure you know that under the trees, etc. locations, the further inland you get, the more abilities you're going to get. You're going to get things like Dash, Flame Dash, Puncture, Rain of Arrows. I haven't been able to vol anything into like a vol skill, but yeah, there's a lot of cool things, a lot of cool ways to build it. Blight, incredibly strong. Creeping Frost, incredibly strong. Freezing Pulse, you can perma-freeze people. There are a lot of good things, even though on the surface might just look like Explosive Arrow and Blight is the way to go. But either way, hope you guys enjoy the quick tips and tricks. Enjoy Battle Royale, and thanks for watching. Try to die less than I do.